actually. Hello and welcome to levelupyourzootlife.net. I think that's welcome to levelupyourgame.net or don't worry.
Level up your Zoot, yeah.
What's going on? And no Battle Forge, no Vertical Vengeance, so that's T7 or DM13.
Any map is fine.
Yeah. Well, this is Zotac Duel Cup, 126 by the way. Just to remind people who are watching, who might, if in case I just accidentally mislabeled the video, which is possible. I do that from time to time. But guard is ready, and he F3s quickly, but strenx is on. So I think we're ready for a DM13. Guard, strenx. What do you think? Give us a prediction of score.
I have no idea what to score. Well, I'm pretty surprised that guard picked this map. I was expecting him to pick a fast map.
No.
Because that's his style.
I mean, I think it's going to be 8-3 strenx to guard.
Okay, but if guard is going to camp and strenx already said he's going to camp as well.
Maybe it'll just be overtime.
Yeah.
0-0.
22 minutes, here we go.
Strenx will stay at Mega, guard will stay at Red. It'll be a great game. Okay, here we go. I'm on strenx first, then it's gonna be strenx with a better spawn and with 18 HP left. Unlucky. Could guard have done anything different?
Well, if it was supposed to be a camp game, first frag at 6 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, we're disappointed, right? But no, guard's pushing through, and yeah, you're right, guard is being pretty aggressive. And people making fun of you for losing your game. But guard's not being very campy at the moment. But oh, that was a little bit of rocket damage there, connecting. The strenx isn't massively healthy. I think actually guard might be in a better position than the strenx at the moment. I'm gonna switch over to guard. Oh, direct rocket, and again! 2-0 at the moment for strenx. Those are some brutal rockets. That last rocket, that must have been pretty fantastic though, because he was just disappearing through into those gaps towards the red. And yeah, this is a best of one between guard and strenx. Lithuanian Pro versus French Pro. He is Lithuanian, right?
I'm not really sure.
I'm guessing that's what the LTU stands for.
Yeah.
I'm called Lithuanian myself, so I should definitely, not be dumb. But strenx at the moment just sees guard, and he's kind of chilling at the moment. He's not really too aggressive. And guard picking a good time to go through the teleporter as well, so guard might be stacking up slowly, but he's got to pick a good time to attack strenx. I don't think he can't just rush him head on. It's gonna be it's got to be a mind game.
And now he finally gets an LG.
Yeah, and strenx is like, there you are. Oh no, wait, that's the mega health. And guard doing alright at the moment, but I think okay, as I said that, strenx just lands 300% LG. But that rocket jump was pretty savage. 55% is actually hitting. But guard's kind of surprised himself, like, what, you're actually going to rocket jump up? No one does that. And,
yeah.
And yeah, I think that surprised guard. And he was doing well. He was actually managing to he was actually starting to stack up a little bit. And, now the hard work's going to need to happen again. And once more, air rocket though for guard. That was an important rocket, I think. Strenx isn't going to feel like he can take over everything now. Maybe guard could land a little bit, just a couple of HP. But no, red, strenx up to pretty much 200, respectively.
Guard isn't getting anything so far.
Yeah.
Only a couple of yellows from minute to minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out guard's POV. See what he's up to. He's like, oh, but I wanted those shards, and there's nothing there. And he's just sneaking. He's like, I'm so paranoid right now. He can't hang around by this this mega. And he's just gonna run back, and there is a red armor up. He shouldn't drop down. Yeah, strenx is coming through, and Guard's just gonna have to back the hell off. And yeah. I don't know, it just seems like Guard, every time Guard positions himself in one way to attack Strenx, Strenx, you know, is where Guard, is the side that Guard wasn't expecting, so he kind of effectively just gets caught out of position frequently.
I don't think Guard is really confident with this type of game.
No. That's the thing,
He knows he can't rush strengths, but he can't camp as well.
Exactly, and I think, yeah, it is a case of Guard has the fear, so... And there's not much you can do when you are there. You can kind of tell by the way he's playing. He's not feeling quite as confident. You can tell in his game versus you. He kind of, you know, every time he was pushing forward, he looked as if he looked as if he was comfortable. And versus Strenx, he's just, I don't know, doesn't seem so happy. And it's 6-0 now, and we're almost at the halfway mark. Strenx.
He's not really being aggressive at the items, and if you let Strenx have a stack like that, you can't just camp. He will get you.
Exactly, that's the thing you got to do with Strenx. You have to pressure those items. You've got to make sure there's at least a rocket of yours going down. And Strenx, that was actually the first bit of pressure that Guard's really put on him.
Yeah, that was nice. Now I think he annihilated 100 armor for Strenx there.
Again, this is good. This is more good play by Guard, and he could win himself a red armor here if he has any timing on it. There it is. He gets the red. Strenx gonna try and put some damage on. No, it's a small rocket, nothing too heavy, I don't think. And yeah, but Strenx now with 2 yellows, he's back to a sort of stack that can be reckoned with. And mega health now. Guard's gonna get in on that. Yeah, he does. Red armor up in a second. Strenx wants that.
He's gonna be late on red.
Yeah. And what on earth is Guard doing?
I don't know.
Oh my god, a bit of a trap though! Can he take him out there?
Oh my god.
7 HP left. And we have no idea what Guard just did, but it resulted in a frag.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird. I don't know, I feel violated right now. Oh, and Strenx getting owned again! Wow, and a direct rocket to finish it, and he's gonna have himself a mega health or as a reward. And yeah, this is going good for the Guard at the moment. Oh, but he fails the jump. And interesting jump there by him. I'm liking this. Guard's really playing, you know, this is the epitome of unpredictable.
Well, this is Guard, normal style.
Yeah, he
took him 6 minutes to realize he had to play like that.
Exactly, and
might be too late.
Nice rocket. That was a perfect rocket, and he's going to get himself a red, and he should set up for mega. I don't think it's too late. I think it just depends. If he continues this confident play, I think it's definitely possible. But of course, this is Strenx, and Strenx is notorious for pulling out some crazy shots like here and there. And he's just going to have to watch out for that. Where is Strenx going to be hiding from him? Strenx probably going to be approaching the realms of 100-200 soon. But Guard is on 200-200, so that's just one better.
3 minutes for frags.
It's going to be tight. And he's out of position here. He can't hang around. And yeah, that LG damage is going to be like, can Guard pull off?
Get the frag, I'm sure.
Wow. Great. Excellent stuff by Guard. He needs to get himself a mega health. Wow, and he actually stops it. This is another frag. Strenx
that was really greedy, but he went out perfectly. That's what he has to do.
That was awesome play. And he's going to go for the red first. Do you think that's a good idea, or do you think it matters?
In this case, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Unless Strenx knew the timing of the mega.
And he did hit Strenx though. I just kind of hear him ponder. Strenx has got to run away now. He's going under pressure. Wow, and it's 5-6. He's just going to jump it. And is Strenx, which way is Strenx going to run? He's going on to Plasma. This could be a tiebreaker. Sorry, a tying frag is what I meant. And 2 minutes to go.
Did he make 6 frags on Strenx on the M13 in 2 minutes?
Less than, man. He made 5 frags in 1 minute, I think.
This is sick.
Yeah, this is, and he's got the yellow. He's going to get in onto major items. He goes for mega first this time. He should get himself a red. Cannot give this red to Strenx. He really can't afford to do that. Yeah, excellent. And wow, this is, I'm loving this so much right now. and so much of me right now wants guards to take the next frag. It would make my day. Like, even the people in spec are starting to gain massive confidence in him. And wow, strenx was caught out! This is going to be a frag, surely, and strenx goes down! OMFG. It's guard in the lead, 7-6. There's a mega health. He misses out on mega. That's big. He's lost time for mega.
Yeah, strenx has 1 minute to do anything, and guard has no idea when the mega is up.
So what do you think is the best plan for guard? Guard's like, shit, everything is just hit the fan. And
he's really surprised now.
And guard's coming in, but he lands. Strenx coming in, but he lands a nice rocket. Strenx on 27 HP. Oh shit! And his could be. Oh, and guard can't give it away now. It's 30 seconds left. He needs to bring a tiebreak. He needs to go to overtime. That's, guard needs that right now.
You got the mega.
He got the mega. Okay, but he's 20 seconds left. 20 seconds for strenx, and I think strenx wants it now. And this could. Oh,
he can't go now, strenx.
Perfect rocket for my guard there. Really properly blocking strenx there. 10 seconds left until we see an overtime. If we see an overtime, strenx is so early for mega right now. What's he doing there?
He doesn't know because he
oh
missed
my
the
god!
last one. Oh!
Oh! Shit! Wow! What the fuck? My brain is melting.
Okay, strenx saw the mega timing.
Yeah, he did get it, but guard's, he's doing okay, but I think he got damaged a bit, so the mega's not going to help him as much as, the red's going to help strenx. And,
yeah.
And strenx finally sees that rocket crate. It's like, yes, items. And I mean, it's a tense game, and I think is guard waiting for red now? Yeah, he was, and the strenx didn't notice it. Guard should be able to get out, no problem. Big pickup for guard.
I think they're really even on stacks now.
Mega's up.
Strenx doesn't even go for mega.
He didn't even hear it get taken. He hasn't got a clue.
Yeah, what is he doing?
Yeah, I mean, strenx. I think he's confused by the situation. Yeah, he's like, he's done exactly what guard did earlier. And
yeah, they're missing the mega by loads.
They're just focusing so much on other things. I don't blame them. And that's not an important. That yellow doesn't really make a difference to strenx at the moment. Guard doesn't really need to worry about strenx picking up yellows. It's the major items, I think, there. And guard comes out of the initial LG.
I don't think strenx wants this. He has to leave.
Oh, and guard takes it! Holy shit!
Guard even says GG.
That's a bad time to say GG. 2 seconds until. Oh my god, no! He needs to get that red. He needs that red.
He didn't even get the red.
20 seconds left. No. This is bad. What's going on? What the fuck? What the fuck?
He's gonna try to run the next 15 seconds.
He's gotta hide. He's gonna hide. Surely he's gonna hide. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds.
10.
9. It's 7. 6. 5. 4.
He heard him.
3. 2.
I just rage quitted. Oh my, this is a fucking nice game. This is awesome.
That was ridiculous. Oh my god.
This is the best game of the night.
I'm slightly raged. I wanted to see another 2 minutes of overtime.
God couldn't take it. He said GG and then
that's like the
when
best.
he died.
I think the most fun game I've seen this year, or possibly, at least this month.
Great game, really.
Yeah, that's going to be a highlight of the tournament, I think. Wow, I'm actually trembling after watching that. That's insane. Right, I'll end the VOD there. That was okay. Holy fuck.